First stop, a little run into Walmart to get bread wasted. Now, before you say anything, this is actually for this week's meal plan that you didn't see in last week's grocery haul because both Walmarts were sold out. And then when I have things in my Walmart order to pick up, it says out of stock, out of stock. And while I was in there to get that, I wanted to see, and sure enough, in stock. You know how Walmart rolls. And this caught my eye. Y'all let me know if this is new. I've never seen the Thomas bagels and the apple cinnamon. I love that maple one from Aldi, but y'all know I'm waiting for my local Aldi to open. They've taken forever, it seems like, but these just sound delicious. Apple cinnamon made with real apples and cinnamon. It's 270 calories for the entire bagel, but what I like to do, guys, is cut it in half. Put some egg whites on there and drizzle it with American Dream nut butter, and we have that caramel apple strudel one that is fire. That is going to be so good. So I'm gonna pop these in the freezer. They only had one left on the shelf, so I don't know if this is new or what, but it had to come home with me. Couldn't pass that up. Then the hot dog buns are now $1.10. They used to be $1. The shelf actually still says $1. I should have got them to price adjust it, but I didn't feel like it. I mean, you know how it is in Walmart, it's crazy. So I was like, oh my gosh, inflation got the hot dog buns. They had these out of stock. And let me tell you, there was probably hundreds on the shelf of these, and the next cheapest option for the Walmart pickup was like $4 for the name brand. So I don't know if Walmart's doing that on purpose or what, because like I said, there was like 200 of these on the shelf. So I got one of those for the boys. We've got hot dogs on the meal plan for them, and they are loving that right now. For me and the hubs, we have Philly Cheesesteak Sloppy Joes by Elise Ellis. I have all of her information linked down below and a discount code. We've made those before, and I remember them being really good. And I wanted to do the Sam's Choice Sweet Hawaiian Hamburger Buns. They said they were sold out. They had plenty on the shelf. These are good because they're 150 calories a bun, 2.5 fat and 6 protein, 26 total carbs, and pretty reasonably priced compared to some of the other ones. Pretty good size. So I'm gonna pop those in the freezer as well. Went ahead and get them early. And then like I said, for this week, we're gonna try out the great value version of the garlic knots. Y'all know we usually get the market side ones. They're $2.98 for, I think, 8. This is $2 for 6. It probably evens out to be the same thing, but I like these because they're frozen and I can just pop out a few for whoever's not eating them. And then when you go to reheat these, they're not as good, right, as fresh. So that's my logic on getting the frozen ones and maybe saving a little bit of coin. I don't know, but those are $2 a piece versus the $2.98 price of the bag kind. Y'all let me know if you've tried those and you like them, and let me know about these apple cinnamon ones, if these are new or they're not and you've tried them, all the things. So that's our little bread wasted haul. We should be getting into the grocery pickup with the regular stuff. $55 Sam's Club drive up, and what is this, $70 Target in-store. Yes, we will discuss all this. I had a 10 off of 30 cartwheel. It's like the coupons, the digital coupons you can save to your account there, which is amazing. So I was like, well, let me go ahead and get some things I had in my Walmart cart, save 10 bucks in the process, but you know, Target got me for sure, but it's all right. It was only $70 because I got $10 back from the Quest because I had to return them. I had them shipped to the house, and y'all, they basically just put the plastic over the plastic, didn't even put it in a box, and they were crushed to like smithereens. I was like, no bueno. So we went and returned those, and I got credited $10. So everything you see here was 70 bucks with my coupons and returns. So we did get a Favorite Day Bakery low-fat original mini pita bread. These are for the boys' homemade pizza Lunchables. These are way cheaper than the Stonefire ones. They did have a deal on them at Target, which made them cheaper if you bought 2, but those go way moldy on me quick. I like to get these. I do freeze them, but they don't mold as quick, I find, as the other ones. I did get a little teeny tiny Good and Gather light sour cream cheese for the hubs and for myself. We're going to be doing steak and baked potatoes like every Saturday night. I got all those steaks you guys saw, so we're going to eat them instead of going out, save a little money, have a pizza like movie night for the boys instead. It's going to be fun and save us some money and spend some more quality time together, right? So I got that for like baked potatoes and stuff. Provolone cheese for a recipe. I think we're doing Philly Cheesesteak Sloppy Joes from Elise Ellis this week, so I went ahead and got that. Macros on this is always great. 70 calories for 1 slice and 5 grams of protein. Did get some baby bella mushrooms. I went ahead and got the whole ones for that recipe. I love this Good and Gather queso blanco. I wanted to get the taco dip, y'all, but it's like $6 at my Target now. Like, what for a dip? What the actual heck? I know I can make it so much cheaper, but it is so good and I love it. But this queso blanco is fire, and they had one left on the shelf. It's only 40 calories for 2 tablespoons, and it is so good with cucumbers, so I went ahead and got that. A little tip with some of their produce, which is cheaper than Walmart, is instead of doing it like by the pound like Walmart does, per each. So it was 99 cents per onion, whereas Walmart, I think $1.20 a pound or something, and it always ends up being like over $1. So I thought this was a good deal, and I got like the biggest one I could find. I got the mixed berry blend by Target. This is a good deal. It's the same price basically as the Walmart ones. If you get the 12 ounces, that's for Trey's breakfast. Didn't necessarily need this week coming up, but I am completely out, and this is now my favorite oatmeal of all time, the Better Oats 100 calorie one. The cinnamon roll one is my favorite. The maple and brown sugar is good too, but the cinnamon roll one is fire, guys. It's just 100 calories per packet, 4 grams of protein, and I like to add the American Dream nut butter on top and some egg whites and stuff on the side to amp the protein up, but it is so good. So while I was there, I threw it in cart, and it was on sale for like $1 off, so that was nice. And then I got the lightly salted Quaker rice cakes. I've been doing my buffalo tuna combo, and for some reason it won't let me add like rice cakes to my cart for Walmart. I don't know what's going on with that, so I went ahead and got those. And I told you guys I was on the hunt for the freaking whipped topping. I know, random and silly, but they had the peppermint one. They had a ton of the peppermint one. They were totally out of the gingerbread, so I didn't get that one. But they just opened up a new Target by me, so now I have 2, not 1 but 2, double the trouble. I know, right? Like that's not a good vibe for me. Like I don't need 2 Targets around, but the other one says that the gingerbread's in stock, so when I'm close to that side of town, I will get the gingerbread. But I got the peppermint to put away for coffee. There's the Quest chips I was telling you about. The sweet spicy chili is my favorite, and they're hard to find sometimes, but the macros are fire. 140 calories and 19 grams of protein on the side of lunches, or just to have like as a snack on the go. Yes, look away if this triggers you, but I have been looking. Walmart hasn't gotten any of these yet. Everybody keeps posting about these Snickerdoodle Oreos, saying they are so freaking fire. I was like, I have to have these in my life. Like, I love Snickerdoodle, and I'm hiding these. And before keto, before I lost my initial 85 pounds, yeah, probably what got me in trouble were these white fudge covered Oreos. Me and the hubby absolutely love these, and I haven't had one in probably 5 years. Like, that's how long it's been. They're 100 calories a cookie, y'all, but oh my gosh, so freaking worth it. And I am going to squeeze in that 100 calories every once in a while for dessert, and I'm gonna hide these. We're gonna use these sparingly, I say that, but once the hubs finds them, they're gonna be trashed. But I got the specialty Oreos, and they were on sale too, so that was nice. So that's all the food stuff that I got. And then I did get some non-food things. I got this Coca-Cola shirt that's pink with Santa just chilling on it. I mean, how freaking cute is that? I got an extra large. In these t-shirts, I find they run super small at Target, and I like my shirts to be oversized. Like, nobody wants tight arms, nobody wants tightness going on. Negative. I like it big so I can wear it with like leggings or just some like sweatpants. Like comfy cute is what I'm all about most of the time. And then these were $8. They were on sale. They were originally $10, $8. Same for these. These were $10, and I got them for $8. So I got Trey this Batman one that says Save the Day. It's been really hard for me to find long sleeve graphic tees. It's just plain ones, especially for Trey because he's so freaking tall, and I have to usually buy like a small and men's for him because of the length, not so much for the width. And there's like hardly any graphic tees that are long sleeve. They're just short sleeve, and we are getting a little chilly down here. And then of course, you know, this is for Weiwei Pokemon. Now I'm going to put these away for Christmas gifts. So yes, already buying, guys, I've bought so much off of Walmart.com and Amazon for Christmas for the boys. It's not even funny. I am trying to get on my game with the gift giving and getting prepared. I always like to buy before Black Friday and then fill in some things there. And then, yes, I couldn't pass up the Christmas crap, y'all. Like, oh, they had so much. And I like put so many things back. I was like, be good, be good, be good. My sister, my mom, my aunt, and my mama were probably all going to go shopping next weekend to have like a girls' day and look at some stuff. I was like, save it for like the TJ Maxx and the Marshalls, girl. But I did get 2 of the Threshold placemats. Like, how cute are these? I think they had them in cream too. You could use all year long if you wanted. They were just $5 a piece, but they're really pretty with the little tassel things over there, and Saint won't be able to chew the tassels up on the damn table. And then I got this huge Threshold kitchen rug, but I'm not going to use it as a kitchen rug. I'm going to put it either by the front door or the back double doors that we have for the back porch. I love this like spruce green color. I'm digging like the bold green and the bold red this year. It's like everywhere, and I really, really like it. They have a lot of just plain neutrals and whites, but I'm like, we do that all year. So we got to get the green festive and the red festive going. I want to say this was $15, you guys. So I didn't think that was too bad. And I love these Threshold rugs. I buy like the regular ones for just all year long. So that's everything I got for $70 at Target. And then pitiful over here at Sam's Club. We are out of light string cheeses. We like to get this big one. It's definitely cheaper than Walmart, and Waylon sometimes will eat like 5 cheese sticks in a day. I know, don't even ask. And 50 calories, 6 grams of protein. I've been having them on the side of lunch too, just as a filler to get a little extra protein in. And then, do I need to even explain this? Like, I am next level obsessed with freaking roast beef right now. I don't know what's going on, but this paired with ranch on a tortilla and a Laughing Cow cheese and lettuce is so good, so quick, so portable for my people that are packing lunches for work and all the things. It is a little bit expensive, guys, but it's like so quality, so worth it. It's so delicious. Did get some more Fairlife shakes just because I was doing the drive up and I was there. We have enough to last us for next week, but I've been drinking these 2 on occasion and just to have it. Like, if I'm going to Sam's Club, I might as well put things in my cart that I know we use on a basis, so in case I don't go for the next week. And then they had these. I was so glad because I had this in my cart before I actually checked out, and then they did all the new like rollback things or instant savings for the new month, and these are $3.50 off, I think, and I was out. And these are the same ones I bought last time, the Downy Fresh Protect Odor Defense. We really like these, and let me tell you, the Gain, I'm really loving the actual name brand Gain versus the Sam's Club one. I think it lasts on your clothes and smells better. I might be crazy, but I'm telling you, I'm a believer now. So went ahead and got that because we needed it. $55. I know, pitiful. And Target. Walmart pickup. $115 Walmart grocery pickup. We did get they've been doing like the freebies here. If you watched last week's Walmart grocery haul, I don't know what that's about, but I mean, I'm always here for a freebie. So we got some produce. I needed some green onion for a recipe. $115 if I didn't say. An English cucumber, that is for dipping on the side of lunches and dinners. Some shredded iceberg lettuce just to make things easy. That is for taco night this week. Then I got some of the Joseph's pita bread. I haven't hauled these in a long time. Y'all know I like the wraps, but these are really good too. For 1 pita, it's just 60 calories, 1.5 fat, and 6 grams of protein. I'm gonna be making some meatball like mini sub things for lunch, and it looks good. I've got those meatballs from Aldi. I'm trying to use things that I have on hand if I can. Got some bananas. I don't think I put, yeah, I think I did put 6 in there, but they're green, so they're good. However, y'all, I'm going to be doing, the hubs and I are gonna do steaks and potatoes. I think I mentioned that to you guys with the steaks that we have been hauling and freezing. Look at this potato, how puny it is. I mean, it looks big in my hand, but I have small hands, okay? This one's pretty good size, but that one's puny, and I'm like, oh man, I'm trying to enjoy myself on Saturday, and they gave me a miniature potato. I'm probably gonna go down the street to our local little store right here and get one for the hubs. This will probably be mine because that's a good size, but that, I don't know what that's about. And then we got a bell pepper for recipe. We did get a big package of the donuts. This is the 12 count. You get 6 of the glaze, 6 of the chocolate, because I'm gonna put the vampire teeth and the chocolate ones and make like Halloween donuts for the boys on Halloween morning on Monday. Already passed when you guys are seeing this, and it's just cheaper to get the big one. It's almost the same to get the small one, so I figured they could have some over the weekend, treat them. They're just getting sick, and they basically haven't eaten all week, so it will not hurt them at all. Did get some Wild Gulf shrimp. I got the medium one. We're going to be doing some of the shrimp fried rice from Elise Ellis. That is in her monthly meal plan. You can access it through the app, and over 600 recipes. I have a link down below and a discount code. Speaking of, I got 2 bags of the peas and carrots. Y'all, I have not been able to find frozen peas and carrots at Walmart's for months, and they're just 88 cents. I bought some of them from like Winn-Dixie and stuff, and they're like $1 million. So they had them in stock finally. They were out of stock, and then all of a sudden when I made my order, they were in stock. So I threw 2 in there just to have a backup, because I love her steak fried rice, their beef fried rice, the shrimp, and the chicken, and you need a bag of these. So that was a no-brainer, but happy to see that back. Did get the Silk cashew milk. Remember last week it was out, and I barely had enough for the week, but that is for my coffee in the morning. Some light Greek vanilla yogurt. This is the knockoff to the Light and Fit. That is for a recipe this week. And then also I got these just to have on hand because we were out of the ones from Aldi, and I don't plan on making a trip until they open my local one. They're taking their sweet time. I'm just being impatient. But I did get a package of the Great Value cinnamon rolls and the Great Value buttermilk biscuits for the boys on the weekends. I got myself a package of the Kraft mozzarella fat-free cheese. That's to go on top of the meatball sub things I was telling you guys about. And then I got a 2 1/4 pound package of the extra lean 96% ground beef for recipes this week. Did get a package of the bun length uncured Oscar Mayer wieners for the boys, specifically Waylon. He's been loving like hot dog things lately. Trey's not such a fan, but I went ahead and got that one. Frozen items, we did get some of the Great Value pork egg rolls. I have exactly 2 left of the ones from Aldi to go with our shrimp fried rice night, but I figured, oh man, I just made a mess. We would have leftovers, and these are actually better macros, I'm thinking. These are, I think the other ones are 120. These are 110 calories, 1.5 fat, and 5 grams of protein for a freaking egg roll. They also have a chicken one. I think it's 120, but we're going to give those a shot for our leftover night. And y'all did see me haul like we got bread wasted, but y'all, we didn't think about the steak night. We got to have a little garlic knot on the side, and we already flew through one of these boxes that you saw me haul already. I mean, everybody in the family loves these, and this is a little bit cheaper than getting them in a bag. I did the math, and they taste just the same to me because we already had them, just to give you guys an update. And speaking of that steak and potato night that me and the hubs are having, we're also going to do a pizza and movie at home night with the boys. So I figured it'd be fun to get them a rising crust pepperoni pizza. This is their favorite one, as y'all know if you've been watching, to have while we are doing the steak and potatoes. They're not a fan of that yet. They're still little. And then we're going to do our movie night. And Waylon requested us watch Hocus Pocus 2 again. Hubby hasn't seen it, so that will be fun. And then speaking of Waylon, I did get him a 6 count of the Great Value classic corn dogs. He loves the Aldi ones, and he is out. And he was like, Mom, you need to go back to the quarter store and get my favorite corn dogs. I'm like, oh snap, come on local Aldi, get with it. I'm going to see if he likes these. These are comparable in price and all as the ones from Aldi. For the shrimp fried rice, I do have some frozen rice from Whole Foods from the last time I made it. That's the one I really like, but I didn't want to make the trip to Whole Foods. So I got this Innovation sticky white rice, Japanese style medium grain rice, which is 18 ounces. And it's 210 calories for a cup. It's comparable to the frozen one. It just makes it easier, and I think it tastes better than cooking like regular rice when it's frozen to make those dishes. I've made all 3 versions of hers, and I like the frozen ones the best. I needed some more pasta sauce. I'm out of the one from Aldi. I have the marinara one for the boys, but I'm out of like just pasta sauce, and I like that organic one, you know, from Aldi and from Walmart, but they were out at all my Walmarts of the organic one. And I was like, well, if I'm gonna eat the calories, I'm gonna get the one that I want. So I love this Prego roasted garlic Parmesan one. Before keto, this is the one I used to pick up all the time. It is 60 calories for 120 milliliters, which is half a cup. And that's what I'm going to be having on my mini subs, but I probably won't have a whole 120 milliliters. So it'll be less than 60 calories. So it'll be all good. Did get some canned fruit for the boys. Y'all know I'm going canned versus fresh right now just because of the cost and it lasting longer. So I got 2 packages of the no sugar added mandarin oranges and 2 cans of the 100% juice sliced peaches. Also for myself, I need this for a few recipes, and rather than buying the big applesauce, which is probably cheaper, it goes moldy on me fast because we don't use the big open container like that often for recipes. So I like to get these little cups like this because usually a cup is a serving that you need for a recipe and I'm not wasting. So this is actually more cost efficient for me in the long run is what I'm trying to say. So I got the 6-pack of the unsweetened applesauce. Each little cup is 50 calories. Y'all saw me haul the organic extra virgin olive oil, I feel like not long ago, but I feel like I'm almost out and I use this daily. So I went ahead and got another one of those. And then I don't know if y'all ever see me haul A1 sauce, but this is not for the steak, okay? Girl, what are you getting steak sauce for if it's not for the steak? I am a weirdo and I like to put A1 steak sauce on my baked potato. Don't knock it till you try it. It is so freaking good. And it's got to be A1. It cannot be any other steak sauce, not the Great Value, no knockoff. The real deal. Put a little drizzle on that on your baked potato. Chef's kiss. I know I might be weird, but it's good. 2 packages of the Simply Clear grape. We've been doing the strawberry watermelon. I was like, we need to switch it up for them, and they flew through it when they were homesick. So we actually had to bust into some of the little Gatorade Zero packets I had because they ran out of that so quick. And then I did get a 12-pack of the Sunkist Orange Zero Sugar. You know, the hubs and I love this, and it's still on a rollback. We do have the Sprite Zero and the Coke Zero y'all see me haul from Sam's Club, but this is our little extra treat. Get some non-food items. I take turmeric and magnesium every single night. It helps with digestion. It helps with all the things, so I highly recommend it. And this is the one I've been taking forever. It's just the 500 milligram one, and you get 180 capsules in there. And then I needed some feminine products. I needed a little panty liner pack. That was on rollback for 88 cents. It used to always be like 90 cents. Now it's like $2 and it's on rollback. back. I'm like, thank you. And then this was my freebie. I don't know what this is about, but they put a little card in there, and sometimes they'll do that, but I got 500 of the Great Value family napkins for free. So I'll probably give that to my sister. We're gonna be doing Thanksgiving at her house. That might help her out. So that is everything we got at Wally World for the online grocery pickup. I didn't think too bad, $115 for these days and age, right? We got a lot of like meat and shrimp and stuff like that. So I didn't think it was too terrible this week.